Sir, what's your name?
My name is Julius Edward Willis.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, what was life like in Chicago?
Chicago's hard.
Yeah.
Chicago's hard. It's a lot of people. I think it's too many people in one place, and it just creates, I think I heard someone say about something like along the lines of dealing with the flesh. Anytime you get a lot of people in one spot, it's going to, cause problems. I think that's what's wrong with Chicago.
What kind of stuff would you see?
Excuse my language. I've seen murders, death,
Yeah.
people dying.
You saw murders?
Saw a lot of horrible things.
Yeah. Anybody you know?
I think one guy I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw him get killed?
Yeah, I seen suicides. I seen people. I know people that killed themselves. Like I seen them one day, and the next day they killed themselves. My brother committed suicide.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, what was your childhood like during those times? Did you have your parents?
I had a mother and a stepfather.
Okay. What were they like?
They didn't. A lot of arguing, a lot of fighting.
Yeah.
A lot of discipline and not a lot of teaching.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard.
So, did you love your parents?
I mean, I was a kid,
Yeah.
I really didn't know what, I guess I was a kid. Kids need somebody to love, right?
Yeah. And you felt like they didn't lead you the right path?
I don't think either one of my parents were equipped.
Yeah.
They had a bad childhood too.
Right.
So I think they did the best they could, I guess.
Right, yeah. So, did you go to school?
Oh yeah, I went to school.
Okay.
I didn't go to high school.
Didn't go to high school?
No, but I went to prison and
Yeah.
I got my GED in the county jail when I was 17.
Okay.
Then I went to prison and I took some college courses. Then a job paid for me to go to college when I got out of prison. So
Yeah.
I got some little schooling on my belt.
What took you to prison?
Robbery charge.
Yeah.
I had some and some other things too, but okay, leave it in there. Leave everything in there.
Okay.
Yeah, and what took me to prison because I grew up real poor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about we was dirt poor, man.
Yeah.
Getting stuff out of the garbage can as a little kid, 6, 7, 8 years old,
Mm-hmm.
dumpster diving. And so, like I said, there was not a lot of teaching in the house, but a lot of discipline,
Okay.
And so that kind of messed me up in the head and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man, just didn't work out right for me, I guess.
Yeah. So, what age did you start getting in trouble?
First, let me see. I think I was like 11, something like that. 12.
Really? That early? 11 years old?
Yeah, we was run the streets. Nobody cared where we was at. Me and my brothers, nobody cared. We was just out outside, doing whatever we wanted to do. So, led to trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, so that was life in Chicago, life as a teenager. So, what age did you go to jail? You said 17?
Yeah, actually, I got incarcerated, tried as an adult at 16.
16.
And then they kept me in a juvenile. Then when I turned 17, they sent me to prison.
Right. How do you think prison changed you?
Well, I see it like this. I hear a lot about how a man's brain isn't fully developed until he's 25 years old. So I think going to prison so early, that was my social experience. Versus I should have been in high school,
Right.
getting a more authentic social experience, but I went to prison, so that messed me up how I look at the world, how I look at people, because I went so young. And I still got a little thing where when I get around a lot of people, I'm like,
Yeah.
feels like jail type thing.
Oh, really? It makes you
Sometime-
nervous?
Yeah, I get a little anxiety sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. How much time did you do?
Altogether, I did about 4 years.
Oh, about 4 years? Okay. Did you have to join gangs or anything like that?
No, I didn't have to. Well, I didn't have to join a gang, but when you go to prison, you know, you kind of want to be around people less like you. Find your little group to hang with. It's a little bit more safer. It's a dangerous place.
Right.
But I didn't have to join a gang or nothing like that. You know? But
all right, and then when you get out of prison, then what happens with your life after that point?
I got out. I paroled to the Salvation Army, and
Okay.
I did a 6-month program, and then I stayed there another 6 months, and they hired me. They gave me a job as a truck driver. I took the driver's test with their truck, the straight truck, and yeah, I did pretty good for quite a while. I did pretty good for quite a while.
So you had a career going.
Yeah.
Now, was drugs ever a part of your life?
Yeah. Started off, I think I experimented a little bit when I was like around age of 21. I had a little 6-month run with cocaine and stuff, but I got it together. Somehow I got it back together.
Right.
And I got back down the career path. But then, you know, I did a little street business also. There was a time when I didn't use drugs. I did a little business and stuff. And it was lucrative, but karma is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at the end it didn't work out for me.
So you sold in the streets?
Yeah.
What was that life like? Now, would that have been in Chicago or
action.
here?
It's action all the time.
Action all the time.
Gotta be fast. Gotta be quick on your feet.
Yeah.
Gotta be able to make decisions and live with them. Make fast decisions, live with them.
Right, right. What's some of the wildest things that happened in that life when you were selling?
I got shot. I've been robbed at gunpoint like 5 times.
When you got shot, what happened? What was the deal?
Actually, I was at a friend's house. Me and him we worked out a deal together. You know, to pay our bills through illegal means.
Yeah.
And a girlfriend of mine, she went to she was out in the car talking to this guy, and some guys came up, and I guess they were gonna rob anybody they seen, first person they seen. So they robbed him and her, and I went out there trying to get her to come in the house. I was screaming at her, trying to get her to come in, and I knew I could tell they weren't gonna kill the guy. I knew they had guns, but they were just beating him up. I was like, well, if I can take a butt whooping, he can too.
Yeah.
So in the midst of me trying to get her to come in the house, I got shot.
Wow. Wow, yeah.
Yeah. It went on, it stayed in me for like 6 years on my hip. I had to get it took out. It was hurting.
Yeah. So, how would you describe yourself as a person?
Me?
Yeah.
I would say, I'd like to say a pacifist.
Pacifist.
And a nerd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
And a hard worker.
Yeah. Yeah.
And care about other people, man. You know. I believe that's what I am at my core.
Yeah. Yeah. So, so life right now. You staying in the shelter right now? What's that like?
First of all, I want to say, thank God for Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to pay any rent.
Yeah.
As long as I'm, doing something productive with myself, and showing progress. The length of stay is it is indefinite.
Yeah.
It isn't indefinite,
Right.
but it isn't definite either. So thank God for Salvation Army. You know, they give us 2 hot meals a day, breakfast and dinner. You get to go to work. No matter what your hours are, as long as you got a time sheet, they'll work with you on the hours. You know what I'm saying? We've got a set time we got to be in. Well, let us out at 7:30 in the morning, but they open the doors back up at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
I think the main demographic of people that the Salvation Army caters to are probably maybe people like me.
Okay.
People that have been through stuff, rough childhoods, it didn't come out.
Right.
Everything didn't come out right.
Yeah.
But so it's always going to be a little atmosphere in there, a little bit of atmosphere. Well, I got to stay strong. You know what I'm saying, and stay focused on what I'm there for.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thank God for Salvation Army.
Yeah, I've always had a lot of respect for Salvation Army. I mean, they do great work all over the country, and they've been doing it for a long time. So they have a lot of structure.
Yeah. We see dinner, you know, usually people get in, they're tired from work. So usually we just eat dinner and go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they got structure, they got a group. If you want to attend the group, they got a group every day.
Yeah.
It's at least 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah. They help you get a job?
Yeah, they got job resources, they got apartment resources.
Wow.
They got income, like say if a person wants to get on disability or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot of leads, a lot of resources.
So is that your hope for the future? What's your future look like?
Oh man, my future?
Yeah.
I want to buy a van.
Okay.
And I want to travel around the country.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's
great.
going to cost money though, so I got to figure out a way to make money while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do, man. You know.
Yeah, there's some interesting professions like IT work and that sort of
Yeah,
thing. Get a
yeah.
certificate.
Yeah.
That's great.